Hello babies, hey loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to become part of the family, and welcome. And thank you so much for actually coming by, this. And if you are a returning supporter, thank you so very much for your support. Without wasting any of your time, as you can see from the title of today's video, these are the things you have to know before you buy from SHEIN, okay? And yeah, I'm aware that my hair's a mess, child. I'm actually about to unbraid, but I thought let me do this video first because I know unbraiding is going to take the longest time, and I already promised you guys on the app that I'm gonna upload tonight, so I don't want to be a disappointment. And I'm just trying to get used to this consistency thing. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who's showing support to our little family on our road to 300 subscribers. Please don't forget to share the video as well, because I think quite a lot of people need to hear these things before they can actually purchase from SHEIN. And please make sure that you watch this video till the end to get the full information about that. And in most cases, I'm gonna talk about things that I've experienced myself, and if there's anything that someone else has experienced, I'm just gonna put their link under the description so that you actually, yeah, more of a referral video for you guys to check it out. Yeah, I'm actually tired now and I have yoga in an hour, so I need to finish this, child. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah. So the first thing that some of you asked me is how to order, and I think the only thing I can say right now is you're gonna have to download the app and then you register. And then after registering, you obviously just, look at your few things according to different categories. And then from there, you add them to your cart. From adding them to your cart, you actually check out. I think there is absolutely, SHEIN is not that different from your Take A Lot and stuff like that. Just that SHEIN is like international, whatever. But obviously, if you're gonna use your credit or debit card as well, your card number, your CV number, is it CCV? Yeah, CCV number, whatever. But I'd like to say that I will do a special how to order video. Probably when we hit 300 subscribers, I'll do how to order video if you guys allow me. Because the ordering part, if I'm going to screen record and explain everything, it's going to take quite a long time. And we're not there, okay? So now, the quality, let's start there. The quality of SHEIN, personally, it is good. Even though there are things that I bought and I was not happy for the with the quality, but I think the quality is good. And before we can actually get to explaining the quality even more, the most important thing is, if you like a certain item, just scroll down to check out the reviews. I know it might show you like 3 or 4, 7 reviews, and then you click on view more, and then when you get to view more, I'll screen record it and show you. That is where you are going to see the reviews of people who have bought that particular product that you're buying. And one thing I like about SHEIN is that they publish bad reviews as well. So you check the reviews so that you know what you're getting yourself into, so that at the end of the day, you do not blame anyone. Now, the other thing as well is sizing. We shouldn't make things difficult for ourselves. It normally say small, medium, large, or petite small, petite medium, petite large, whatever, sharp. But the most important thing is SHEIN has measurements. When they say this particular item is small, they will tell you the length of that item is how many centimeters and whatever. So I recommend that for you to be on the safe side, just go to Pep. Yeah, they have this small it's like more of a knitting type of thing, whereby it has all your needles and all the everything that's about needling. They also have a measuring tape as well. You can also go to Pick and Pay, or I said Pep. Yeah, a measuring tape is not that difficult to find, so that you actually measure yourself to say, when they say the burst of this particular product is this this amount of centimeters and stuff like that, you now check for yourself so that you don't regret yourself. Because the whole thing of returning your things from here to China, it feels like a long process to me. I've never done it, but I'm just like, child, now these things have to go back to China so that you change sizes. It doesn't make sense. We can prevent that. The other thing as well is that your t-shirts, for instance, I did that with my t-shirt, like more stempe vele here. I don't, my braids won't show, but somewhere here, or if your tag is here, it actually shows the measurements of that particular t-shirt or skirt or whatever. So I advise you as well to say check your pants on the centimeters of your hips, your whatever, and then compare with the ones from SHEIN, and then that's when you will be able to see the size in particular, or the accuracy. Yeah. And then on the sizing of the shoes, I'm gonna do a separate video for that, because I actually ordered shoes from SHEIN, heels, like, because I told you guys I want to do a heel haul, and simply because I love their heels so much. So that one I'm gonna do a whole size guide while actually trying on the shoes that I've purchased from them. Yeah. Still on the part of quality, guys, it's very important to be realistic in life, okay? If you're gonna buy that dress for 50 rands, do not expect Zara quality. But in some cases you can buy, personally I've bought I think bags for like a very cheap amount, like very low amount, and the quality is still giving, like it gives everything. I don't complain. But I'm saying for you to be on the safe side, sometimes it's unreasonable for you to buy an evening dress for like 50 rands, and then when the dress disappoints you, you come and be like, SHEIN scammed me. Scams 100 rand. Oh well, don't do that. But yeah, in general, I think, you know, you can get Zara within SHEIN, and you can get Small Street within SHEIN, and you can get my rubber stud. I don't know where my rubber stud is, but things that I'm hearing about my rubber stud and how people use the phrase my rubber stud, it means things that don't really make sense. So basically, what you give is what you get. The quality that you pay for, in most cases, it's what you get. But personally, from my experience, their quality is good. I will actually link the other videos of me reviewing their clothes if you are still skeptical about it, right? Now, the other thing is customs. Customs, basically, that's like your international tax, because you know that SHEIN is in China and you're in South Africa. Obviously, you importing, so you need to pay the tax for that. And personally, I've been overcharged once where I was expected to pay like 400 rands, and then, you know, someone told me that you can actually do a custom refund, but I didn't really understand the process. So I'm just like, whatever happened, we move anyways, right? Now, on the part of customs as well, the most important thing that you need to understand, and that I think is the most common mistake that quite a lot of people do, is when Buffalo Logistics or Aramex is actually sending you your package, sorry, they're going to say your customs or your international tax due is 50 rands, for instance. Now, when they say that, they give you a certain reference. Now, the mistake that quite a lot of people make is that you are given a reference, but you want to add your name as a reference, and that's pretty much where the problem is, because you will get SMSs, you will get calls, you will get emails from that particular courier telling you that darling, we did not receive your customs, you have not paid your customs. That time when you're like, I paid my customs, but bottom line is, if your reference is not the same as the reference they gave you, then automatically shows that your package was not paid for, right? So it's very important for us to be cautious about it and be very careful with the reference. It is also very case sensitive. So if they said it's 7L capital W small z, make sure that you write it that way, because I remember I paid my customs in small letters and I had a problem. I had to send a lot of emails and proof of payments. I'm like, okay, it's the same. The only problem I did was I actually used small letters instead of capital letters. So I just, just to be on the safe side, because the thing is, if you don't pay your customs, or if you don't use the right reference, and it cannot be rectified, you will not get your product, unfortunately. And we don't want that. On that very same note, there's 2 courier services that I know and I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any, but as far as I know, there's 2. It's Buffalo Logistics, which is literally the best. I cannot complain. And there's Aramex. Now, excuse me, I need some water. Yes, sorry about that. I actually do need water, but let me just finish it. Please excuse me. Yes, so on that very note, Aramex is actually, I don't want to lie, I've heard a lot of people complain about it as well. I'm also complaining. this one time I ordered with my cousin and stuff like that. Yeah, sharp. And then our order took like 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks to get to South Africa. Of which, yeah, you can't complain because it's within the estimated date. But when we tracked the package, it actually got to South Africa like 2 weeks back. But these people are just forcing to deliver on the day. So that's the problem with Aramex that I experienced, whereby if SHEIN says you're gonna get your things on the 26th of May, on my birthday, ciao, on the 26th of May, even if Aramex received your things on the 12th, they're gonna bring them to you on the 26th. Like I said, personal experience. Yeah, if it's different with you, it's different, and you're very lucky. But now Buffalo Logistics is literally the best, guys. It's literally the best. Like, your things get to SA in 2 weeks and stuff, but they make sure that they deliver as soon as they possibly can. The moment your things are at the warehouse, they will not stay any longer. Once they are done with all the scanning process and stuff like that, you literally get your things. And they're so good, man. And there's this white lady that always just, is she white or Chinese? I don't know properly, because I've never been home when they deliver the things. I've never been home. I'm either at school or I'm at work, and they deliver very vroeg and the morning. About 8, they deliver your things. And my mom keeps on telling me about how kind that lady is. So I thought, let me just talk about it. Like, she's been so kind to my mom. Anyways, besides that, there was a problem whereby they delivered my things very late. Hey, like they delivered my things around 8 p.m. But it was still, communication-wise, I like how they communicate. That person literally called me an hour before to say, we would like to deliver your things. We are sorry for delivering so late. Are you home, or is someone home, so that we can deliver? You know, they were communicating with me nicely. I'm like, yes, someone is home. And then I was in Free State then. And then now the person who was supposed to sign for my things was at a friend's house. Now the person arrived at my house and there was no one outside to sign for the things. And politely, so the person called me, ma'am, I'm outside, I'm waiting for this person, and you said the person's going to be outside, they're not there. I'm like, okay, can you please give me 5 minutes? Sure. I called the person's not there in 5 minutes. And that guy literally said, tell the person to give me the address where they at so that I drop your things. Like, all I'm saying is, Buffalo Logistics, personally, it's good. The service is good, as well as their employees. So I'm very happy with Buffalo Logistics. The other thing is, okay, the part of sales. Yes, SHEIN does have sales, and their sales are legit. You get like, you know, you pay 400 rands for 3 items, which are like quite good, and most of them are quite pricey. But like, get them for 400 rands. You have buy 2 get 99% off on the next thing, and they have flash sales every day, whereby, you know, when you log in, you will see that you have 24 hours until this particular sale disappears. So those are legit. It's not a scam. They really do deduct that particular amount of money. And then the vouchers and points as well. Normally, if you're a new member, SHEIN will send you a few vouchers and be like, since you knew, blah blah blah, this is the particular voucher that you have. You know, when you spend over 990, you get 10% off. You get 20% off when you spend over 2,900 rands and stuff like that. So those are legit as well, and they help a lot. But those they do expire as well. If they're saying you have until the 30th of May to actually make a purchase, it means by that particular time your vouchers will be gone. But they would randomly as well, out of the blue, you see you getting you get, you know, vouchers and stuff like that. And then points as well. With points, basically, when you check in every day, you can get points. If you create your new fashion, whatever, you can also get new points. I will screen record that as well. And then the other thing is, if you buy and then your things get delivered and then you give out reviews, then you get points for that. And then when you actually check out, you can actually use your points according to how SHEIN calculates them. And I think that's good. I think it's good. So personally, I've had such a pleasant experience with them. You know, I think I've bought a lot that I'm on VIP 3. So yeah, I have purchased a lot of things from SHEIN. Personally, I recommend SHEIN. But it brings us to the main question. Is SHEIN a scam, or is SHEIN a scam? And I'd like to say SHEIN is not a scam. But there are people who are I don't want to say they claiming, but like there are people who are saying SHEIN has scammed them. There are people who are saying they bought their things sharpo, and then SHEIN deducted the money the first time and saying money didn't go through, they didn't receive it, and then you make the payment the second time, they say they didn't receive it, stuff like that. But I say, if you can see that the first payment went wrong, like why are you making the second payment though? Like, no offense, this is like my personal view to say, if you can see that money is deducted but on the app it says you haven't paid, personally I wouldn't enter my details again to pay for the same thing that I know that I paid for, because otherwise you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Because what if they scam me the other time for the second time? What if you do it again, they scam me for the third time? It does not make sense to me. But I acknowledge that, you know, we have different experiences, and I'm not going to defend SHEIN. The people that are saying SHEIN scammed them is because they have an experience with them. But let me just say, it has allegedly scammed people, but it is not a scam. Yes, let's put it like that. There are people who've been scammed by SHEIN, yes, but SHEIN is legit. SHEIN is not a scam, right? Someone was asking me that did deliver in like, you know, kind of rural areas. No, Free State is not rural, but like, yeah, because they do deliver in Kwakwa. No offense to people in Kwakwa, but like, I feel like the question was, do they deliver Bomakasi, or, you know, in those far away towns like Boma Free State that is not really that advanced in everything, and they do deliver. I have friends in Kwakwa who have received their things. If you live in Gestel, I don't know, because child, you know, when I Gestel, we don't have street numbers, so I don't know how those things are gonna get to you. No offense, but Batu does deliver in Kestel, and some courier services do deliver, because I saw the courier guy. So I think SHEIN will deliver, but like, also I don't want to make any promises. But yeah, okay, the other thing is, guys, okay, this one I need to address. There are people on YouTube who say when you buy for 1,000 and less than 1,090 on SHEIN, you get free customs. Lies. Okay, first of all, SHEIN can say to you on a Cyber Monday, if you spend more than 600 rands, you get free shipment. I forgot to mention shipment because I normally buy like for a lot of money that I always get free shipment. So, ouch. If it's on a Cyber Monday or on a weekend, because they do that on weekends now, whereby they say, if you spend more than 600 rands, you get free shipment. That works as well. I've tried it. I ordered for 680 and I didn't pay for shipment, and my customs are still paid now. If you spend on a normal day whereby there's no promotion of free shipment, if you spend over 1,050, you do get your free shipment. It has never happened to me that they call me and be like, pay for shipment, whatever. But however, if it's not on the Cyber Monday, or if it's not stated that you have free shipment, it means if you spend over 1,050, you will be expected to pay shipment. Sometimes it says 75 rands, other times it says 175. I don't know really the difference between that, or rather the reason why sometimes whatever. That I don't know, because I always get free shipping. Now, the last point that I want to touch on is the point that a lot of people made to say that if you buy for less than 1,090, you get, you know, your customs are free, your things will be delivered to your house without you paying tax. If you have an order for like 4,000 rand, break it down, pay 1,050, pay 1,050, like separate the order. And I just want to say, guys, it's not true. You will pay your customs even when you buy for 1,090. That I have experienced as well. You will pay customs, and a lot of people there are a lot of people who follow that particular, break your order down to less than 1,090, and then you won't pay customs. And there's a friend of mine who literally paid, I'm sure she almost paid like 700 rands, because her order was like 5,000, and then somewhere 4,000 and something, I'm not sure. And then she listened to that lady from YouTube, and then she broke the order into 1,090, 1,090, 1,090. I think she had about 4 orders, right? And boom, when SHEIN shows up, it showed off. Literally 4 messages. You have to pay 200 rands for your customs for this particular order, G mama. Second one, pay customs. Third one, pay customs. Fourth one, pay customs. That time, if she had not listened to any YouTuber, she was just going to pay customs for just one package. But like, If it works for you, it works for you. But in most cases, and in my experience and the people I know, it does not work like that. So on a new month, I wish you guys all the best on this new month. And if you made it this far, thank you so very much for, you know, for staying here. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe as well. Please share the video as well, so that, you know, other people know. I almost forgot, do not buy jewelry from SHEIN. I said what I said. Especially anklets. Do not buy anklets from SHEIN. Do not buy gold bracelets from SHEIN. They literally turn brown in 2 days, guys. I'm not kidding. They turn brown in 2 days. I have about 10 anklets that are like brown, no longer gold. I know the price. I know I can't expect Lovisa quality from SHEIN, and the price as well, but they turn chocolate, honey. Like I was chalky brown with a chocolate anklet. We don't want it. But let me end it here. I think I'll make a video on things you should not buy from SHEIN. Okay. So yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And yeah. So from me, Chucky Brownie, thank you so much for watching. Cheers and bye.